What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. They are very much so appreciated. Check out my podcast, Family Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. We just about to tap into some energy, see what's taking place. Okay. Thank you to my supporters. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all dearly. Continue being kind. Continue being nice to yourself. Okay, and if and you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta check some shit. And if you feel like you gotta check some shit sometimes, then just go ahead and check that shit. It is what it is. Alright, ain't nothing, we not pump faking over here. Ain't none of that pump faking going on over here. We gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it real and we gonna keep it moving. Every time, all the time. So again, straight up, if this ain't the spot for you, then move around. And I'm just gonna keep it at that. I ain't gonna say this every video, but I'm just gonna keep it at that. If this ain't the spot for you, then move around. Alright, find somebody that better fits your, you know what I'm saying, better funk sways with you. If you don't funk sway with me, then move around. It's real. What you mean? Straight up. Show me something for the collective spirit. I'm just saying. We don't want that. No pump faking. We ain't doing no pump faking. None of that. None of that pump faking. Alright? None of that. Somebody like, what is pump faking? All that fake ass shit. That's what pump faking is. I'm a faking. I'm a fake motherfucker. Let me pump fake. I'm a pump fake. I just want to lie to kick it type of energy. We ain't lying to kick it. We ain't doing nothing to kick it. It is what it is. Show me something, spirit, for the collective. We ain't doing none of that. Because what I don't got is what I don't need. Shout out to Diggy Simmons. Alright? It is what it is. Tap into that song, family. It is what it is by Diggy Simmons. Rebirth. Reclaiming your time is really what is given. Reclaiming your time. That's what's happening right now. You're reclaiming your time. Alright? And if you got to step on some necks to reclaim your time, then you just going to step on them necks to reclaim your time. Because that's just how you coming. Alright? That's just how you coming. Give me some more, spirit. Yeah, canvas painting. Finding your treasure. Stop playing. Wishes are coming true. Why? Because you're standing on business. That's why wishes are coming true for you. Because you're standing on business. And you're going to continue to stand on business. Alright? One thing about it, family, is when, I was younger, I used to get picked on a lot when I was a kid. Alright? And then my older brother, he was like, I ain't gonna be going to school with you no more. So you're gonna have to toughen up. You're gonna have to learn how to fight. You feel me? You're gonna have to learn how to fight. Cause I ain't gonna be there to protect you. Alright? Because again, I used to get picked on a lot because I didn't say nothing. I was hush. I was quiet. I was timid. Alright? And then when he left the school, that's when shit got real. Alright? Because again, when I would get picked on, I would run to him. And he would go handle my battle. He would handle that shit. Him and his friends would go run down on whoever was picking on me. But then again, you know what I'm saying? He had to go to a different school. He just had to go to a different school, right? Because the school wasn't, you know what I mean? It just, you get what I'm saying when people got to go to a different school because they outgrew the school. You understand, okay? However, I'm trying to tell this story. So I had to learn how to stand on business. I had to learn how to protect myself. All right? And that's what you're doing. You're learning how to protect yourself. No more of that just going with the flow just because. No. If something doesn't fit your soul, if you have a voice telling you to check some shit, then go ahead and check that shit and then walk away. You feel me? Walk away. After you check some shit, after you let yourself be known, after you let yourself be heard, then you can just walk away. And that's really what it's given. That's that rebirth energy. Okay? That's that canvas painting. That's that finding your treasure, reclaiming your time. Now wishes are coming true for you. Why? Because you're reclaiming your time. You're reclaiming your power. Straight up. And that's just really what it is, family. Give me more, spirit. I could be talking to an Aries. Someone is not your soulmate. Let them go, family. Let them fly like the wind. Fly like a bird. All right, fly like a bird. Let them go, family. When them birds take a bath, watch them hop out clean. Stop playing. I've always been jealous of you. Yeah, there's somebody in your energy that's always been jealous of you, but stop playing. Let me tell you something. Wishes coming true. Watch out for me. I'm about to glow, family. You're glowing right now. All right, this is your time. This is the movement, family. You understand? Taking back everything that's owed to you, family. You understand? That's what you're doing. Taking back everything that's owed to you. Reclaiming your time. Reclaiming your power. Stepping on necks if need be. It is what it is. All right? Dangerous in a good way. Being dangerous in a good way. All right? Using your power that you have in a good way. And if you got to be the villain in a couple of folks' lives, then it is what it is. Let them paint you out, canvas painting. Let them paint you out to be the villain. It is what it is. All right? Because you got to eat. You ain't going to be the hero in everybody's life, family. And that just is what it is. You know that. You know that. Because you got a lot of villains that were in your life that you had to pluck. You understand? This is plucking season. We plucking shit. We plucking it. Give me more. She's singing in her room. Show me something else, Spirit. Your mother knows what happened to you. Okay, so you got a mother in your energy that knows what happened to you. She gonna get plucked too. She gonna get plucked too. Why? Because if the mother in your energy knows what happened to you, then she need to be plucked. If she ain't did nothing about what took place in your life, then she need to be plucked. We ain't feeling sorry for nobody that caused turmoil in your life. None of that. Ain't no feeling sorry for that shit. If a mother know what happened to you and they ain't did shit, they ain't standing up, they ain't standing on business, they didn't stand up for you, then that mother gotta go. We're plucking her too. She gotta go too. People getting plucked. This plucking season, I'm telling you, family. Give me one more. Protect your dream state. Yeah, whoever this mother is, they trying to get into your head. Not your problem, though. Not your problem. It ain't your problem. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Yeah. Block yourself from these people. It's about 5 energies trying to get at you. They trying to get at you. Trying to project negativity at you. But again, that's not your problem. That ain't your problem. They got to figure that shit out on their own, family. They got to figure that out on their own. That's just real talk. All right? They got to figure it out on your own. Don't feel sorry. They didn't feel sorry for you when you were down and out, when you needed protection, when you needed love, when you needed nurturing. They didn't feel sorry for you. They didn't give you that. What they were supposed to give you, whoever this mother is, what they were supposed to give you, they didn't give you that, family. You have nothing to give this person. Straight up. It's not your problem. Whatever that's taking place in their life, that's not your problem. Don't let them play on your heartstrings. No. Why? Because you have went through a rebirth and your wishes are coming true. You're painting anew. You're painting a new scene. It's a new attitude for you. It's a new world order for you. Why? Because you're standing on business and you're reclaiming your time. So that's what happens. When you push the old out and you bring the new in, you know what I mean? That's what happens. All right. And then you got people that did you wrong wanting to come back for justice, wanting to come back and be in your life. For what? For why? Huh? For what? For why? Because when you were down and out, did they check on you? When you were down and out, when you were, whoever I'm talking to, you could have been homeless. All right. You could have been living in your car. You could have been down to your lowest. Okay, you could have been down to your lowest. And these people didn't give you no love. They didn't show you no support. All they did was hate on you. That's all they did, was send negative energy towards you. You understand? All right? So you get away from that shit. And it is what it is. Now you're rebuilt. You're reborn anew. Show me something, Spirit, before I go. Straight up. Show me something, Spirit, before I go. Because we ain't taking none of that from nobody. The Queen of Cups. So you was in this Queen of Cups energy. You were very loving, very nurturing to people. And they still tried to play on your top. So ain't nobody Excuse me. You're pretty loud. So ain't nobody gonna play on your top. Somebody's like, you're loud. Yeah, I am loud. But she's all the way in her room, family. Like, she all the way in her room and we can hear her in here. But it is what it is. We just gonna continue. She's singing. She likes to sing in the AM. She likes to sing. But anyway, yeah, so you were in this Queen of Cups energy. All right? Nurturing the world. But the world wasn't nurturing you. You're nurturing the world, but the world ain't nurturing you. All right? But you're closing a cycle to that energy. None of that. You're not about to keep giving the goods, and ain't getting nothing back in return. Okay? I was on Instagram the other day, and I ran across a friend on Instagram, and this friend on Instagram said, stop giving from an empty cup. You ain't giving from no empty cup no more. You're filling your cup up. Ain't no more giving from no empty cup to folks. For why? For what? For why? For what? Huh? So you can be depleted? Huh? So you can feel sad, so you can be down? Who gonna come pick you up? God gonna come pick you up every time, but hello? It's time for you to stand up for yourself too. All right? Yeah, God gonna come pick you up. All right? However, you gotta stand up for yourself too. All right? And stop playing. Ace of Cups, standing up for yourself as well, and stop giving from an empty cup, fam. That's just really what this message is about. Stop giving from an empty cup. All right? Page of Swords, nip that shit in the bud. Give me something else. All right, you got a lot of people that's wanting to reach out to you, people that did you dirty, people that did you wrong, wanting to reach out on some lovey-dovey type shit. All right, but the love is over with. You didn't pour out a little liquor type of energy. You didn't pour it out a little liquor. What happens when you pour out a little liquor? That means it's an ending. Back in the day in the hood, you feel me? When you pour out liquor, that's because it's a rest in peace type of energy. That's when you pour out that liquor. You didn't pour that shit all the way out. Ain't no more liquor in the bottle. You heard me? You didn't pour that liquor, poured it all the way out. Ain't no more liquor in the bottle. So you didn't pour out a little liquor for every freaking body that did you dirty, that turned their back on you, that tried to step on you, that tried to stomp on you, that told you that your love wasn't good enough. You pouring all that liquor out, all of it. It's toxic. You don't need it. It's toxic. You don't need it. Why? What you need that for? Huh? That's fake love. Give me one more, Spirit. Sunshine. That's what you get now. All right? For closing this cycle. Rebirth. For standing on business. All right? You get a rebirth. You get to start a new cycle. All right? A new healthier cycle. All right? Starting a new cycle. Again, protect your dream state. Because people trying to get into your head and trying to, these people, lovers, people are trying to get into your head and try to, project that insecurity onto you. Ain't nothing insecure about you. And if it is, you're going to go get right with it. Go look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are. All right? Tell yourself how powerful you are. You better keep doing that every day, family. If people are able to get in your head and tell you, and you think that, and have you thinking that you're not the great being, the great magical, powerful being that you are, all right, then you need to look in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are. Tell yourself how strong you are. Tell yourself how resilient you are. All right, tell yourself that every day. All right, until you start believing it. If you don't believe it, tell yourself until you believe it, family. You understand? All right? This bigger than the foo-foo shit. I don't know. I always say foo-foo shit, but it's bigger than that. You feel me? This is about your self-worth. All right? This is about your worth. How do you view yourself? That's what this is about. All right? How do you view yourself? I don't care about how everybody else view you. How do you view yourself? Because that's all that matters. It don't matter about how everybody else view you. How do you view yourself? Because that's all that really counts. Is how you view yourself, family. Straight up. And I know I'm coming on strong, but it is what it is. All right? I'm a stepper, family. I'm a stepper. All right? They didn't woke up the giant, family. It just is what it is. They didn't just woke up the giant. You feel me? The giant was resting. The giant was resting, but the giant is up now. You feel me? And it's stuck now. Give me one more, Spirit, before I go. Whoever this is only wants you in their life. This mother that knows what happens to you, they only want to be in your life because they're experiencing a loss of income. That's the only reason why they want to come back. Not your problem. It's not your problem that they are experiencing a loss of income, because when you were experiencing loss of income, it wasn't their problem. So why make their problem your problem? They got to solve it. Like you're solving your shit, they got to solve their own problems. You ain't solving nobody's problems. No more. Yeah, they're in the freaking, they getting into, whoever this is getting into it with their friends. Friends ain't friends no more. You feel me? Friends ain't friends. The best friends, they were best friends. They not friends no more. Whoever this is spending a hella money, spending hella energy, spending hella time on other people and didn't give a fuck about you. All right, this mother that knows what happened to you. They were doing all this shit with other folks but didn't give a fuck about you. All right? Pouring into everybody else, but didn't pour into your cup. All right? Poured into cups across the country, across the nation was pouring into cups, but didn't pour into your cup. All right, now they want you to pour into their cup, and it ain't happening like that. Why? Because you're not doing that shit no more. Why? Because you used to do it, but what were you getting in return? You were crying. You were crying. You were crying. Sad, emotional. No more of that. No more being sad and emotional about people that didn't give to you. All right? Because again, they woke up the giant. You're the giant, family. All right? And it's up and it's stuck. Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles, Spirit? You got siblings? I don't know who this is. What's the Page of Pentacles? What's this Page of Pentacles? Give me one more before I go. What's this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, it's time to take these folks to the trash. Take them to the garbage. Yeah, walking away. Yeah. People want to come back with this Page of Pentacles offer. This little Page of Pentacles. You ain't no Page of Pentacles? What is that? Now people want to show love. What is that? Huh? Now people want to come and offer you a Page of Pentacles. Let's start anew. No, ain't no start no new. Gee. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, Chariot, you're moving on full force. Ain't no starting no new. Fuck that little Page of Pentacles. All right? If it ain't no Ace of Pentacles or no Ten of Pentacles, then or the Knight of Pentacles, then it ain't no Pentacle. Or Eight of Pentacles, ain't no Pentacles. All right? You don't want it. All right? You're taking what's due to you, what's owed to you. How do you feel about yourself? This is a rebirth. What is your worth? All right? It's about your worth. All right, you ain't got to just bend and break for a little Page of Pentacles. You feel me? What do I mean by bend and break? What I mean is you're not going to take. Why take that? Why take that when you ain't got to? You ain't got to take that. You ain't got to take that. Why? All right, you're on your high horse, and as you should be. As you should be. These motherfuckers try to defeat you, and they wanted you to beg. Beg and plead and beg and plead. Ain't no more begging and ain't no more pleading for none of that shit. You coming back for everything that's owed to you. Have a wonderful day.